So if you've ever thought about travelling by boat to work but weren't too sure what it was like on board, well, welcome to our guide to Thames Clippers, and I'm joined by Sean Collins, Managing Director of Thames Clippers, to show us around. So let's start off with the forward part of the boat.
Yep, we're in the forward part of the vessel now, which has got a 32 seats. The after has 30 with spaces for wheelchair facility. There are safety exits all around the vessel, so in the event of emergency, passengers can evacuate out of those exits. We have life rafts that can be deployed in the event of an emergency, and equally every seat has a life jacket underneath it, so every passenger has got a seat. There are additional life jackets as well, should that be necessary. To the rear of all vessels, we have the small kiosk where people can purchase beverages and tea, coffee, croissants for the morning journey.
Okay, we have a selection of drinks, as you can see, hot chocolates and Costa coffees, various cakes and beer for later in the day, obviously.
The wheelhouse, or the bridge as commonly known, is positioned in the centre of the vessel, and that is conned by the captain. The vessel is conned by the captain, and he's accompanied by the mate, who also assists in the mooring and unmooring of the vessel when it reaches the piers. The captain has got navigational aids within the wheelhouse. He's got a VHF radio that is in constant communication with London VTS, which is the port control channel. Equally, he can contact our base, our fleet control down at Trinity Buoy Wharf in Docklands. In addition to that, he's got radar to assist him in fog should it come in. Probably fog is the only thing, if it does get too thick, that does stop us from operating, unfortunately. But there's very few other times when the vessels are unable to operate. In addition to that, he's got all his temperature controls and everything else for his engines, and positioning of his jets for these particular vessels that are powered by 2 water jets. But he's also got a route system, iBoat, which is the equivalent to iBus, that highlights his timetable and departure times and arrival times, but furthermore that is being communicated to piers, although it's not up and running yet, but hope to have that in place within the next few weeks, so that passengers can see where the vessel is, how long it will be, and we are able then to communicate as well if there are any minor delays.
So Sean, thank you very much indeed for showing us around. It's a great view, and you know what, I'm feeling really quite at home now.
Well, you're welcome back anytime, and thanks for the interview, and we hope that your viewers also take advantage of the service in the coming weeks.
I'm sure they will. Well, I'm certainly a convert. Hope you're going to become one as well. This is Alastair Greener on Sky Clipper for South West London TV.